Hey everyone, I'm AdamHarry with
JayArr.
We're from BoLS Souls, and today JayArr brought us a special treat. This is the Fiend Folio for AD&D. We're back with the retro corners.
Yeah, we're going back into the first edition days. So the Fiend Folio is a glorious book. It's probably one of my favorite books from first edition because it is this meeting of like fan creativity and Dungeons and Dragons when it's kind of still like the wild frontier, and it's
awesome.
This weird explosion of awesomeness that generates a lot of the stuff that is really cool in D&D nowadays. So you might recognize like the Githyanki on the front here.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Githyanki. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was going to ask you, we don't have a Fiend Folio in modern D&D anymore.
No.
We have the bestiary, bestiary.
We have monster manuals.
Stuff like that.
We have like the different like Volo's Guide to Monsters, Modern King's Tome of Foes. A lot of that stuff comes from this book, which is like you can see, you know, it's got like a cover art that's open it up like that. This book was released after the Monster Manual. It's released after the Player's Handbook and Dungeon Master's Guide and all that stuff.
Gotcha.
But it's incredible. Like I say, they gathered stuff up from like different magazines at the time, including White Dwarf.
Wow.
Where people would write in with like Dungeons and Dragons monsters. That is where the Slod come from, as well as the Gith and the Githzerai and Githyanki. They I think might even be from the same author, Charles Strauss, who writes some pretty cool stuff. But anyway, this book is like it's basically a monster manual, but it is a more creative, like creepier, weirder monster manual, because by this point it's not just like fantasy monsters that you'll find in here, but you start to see like the things that live on the other elemental planes.
So you start to see the universe get expanded and filled out with the monsters and the creatures in this book, and
a ton of stuff that like is pretty much like in D&D, like the Aarakocra, or later on we'll see the Kenku and stuff start showing up here. A lot of bird people, which I guess is a theme. But
so we get to the bees and the seas all of a sudden. Yeah,
we're not gonna flip through everything, but like I just want to point out how much there is in like a page of this. Like there's the bullywugs, right? There's just a ton of monsters on display, and there's a lot of information because this is back when D&D was meant to like simulate a world. So you if you had a monster entry, you'd need to know like where do these creatures live, how do they interact with the world around them, what do they keep in their lair, what kind of treasure do they have.
Hang on, I want to flip back one page because that monster section. Oh, it's an elf. It's a drow. That was like a really big section. I was like, what is that monster going to be?
Yeah,
it's a drow.
It's a drow.
That makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. They also have the princes of evil in here. So these are like the elder elemental evils. These are some amazing monsters that like just are basically final boss monsters. They're basically on the same like power level as gods and stuff. And they command their own things. They have followers. They live in the elemental evil at the bottom layer of the abyss, by the temple of elemental evil,
as one would expect.
You see, here's the flail snail.
Flail snail
is in 5th edition, and also the flumph.
The flumph.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's where these guys came from.
That is where these guys came from.
Fire toads. I've actually fought against these jerks.
They are jerks.
Yeah.
Right? And here they all come, even like Knoll hybrids like the Flynn, right? All of this stuff, I don't think there's a Forlaren, but all of this stuff is in the game right now. So if you want to look at like what monsters might be coming out, this place is a great just a treasure trove. If you want to find some inspiration for your own stuff.
This guy's pretty chill, the Frostman.
Yeah, Frost.
He's got the shades on.
I think he's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But like this is just a great place to look it out. As we talked about, here's the Githzerai and the Githyanki.
I love all of art too, by the way.
Yeah, and all of this is like a huge part of D&D. So it's hard to imagine a time where they weren't in the game. Yeah. But this is where they first like.
I mean, they've been around since AD&D because of this book.
Because of this book.
Yeah. They've been around forever because of this book. Yeah.
Exactly. And there's a lot of like more cosmic evil as well. Like we were talking about, there's a lot of the influence of like the extraplanar stuff because at the time,
we've seen a lot of fire, ice, and stuff like that because planes. Oh, whoa, we got Kenku in here
Yeah.
too? That's where they came from?
That's where they came from.
Kuo-toa? Wow.
They also took a lot of monsters from their modules that people had really reacted to and done well with. And
children.
Yeah, that's in the Dungeon of the Mad Mage.
Yeah. Mephits, I remember those guys are also Displacer Beast.
Well, no, that is the
that?
the Nonifels. It's like a Displacer Beast on
Had a Ninetales.
Yeah, because it splits itself up. Well, it splits itself up into 9 different creatures and it fights you. So you know, but you also find like the demon lords are in here back somewhere.
Yeah,
I think we flipped past them. There's just a lot of the like possibilities of D&D, which is why I like coming back to this, because if I'm looking for monster ideas or adventure ideas or like some kind of like, all right, I want to figure out
the Sheet Ghoul,
right? And the Sheet Phantom. They sheet monsters are a category unto themselves in here.
Wow.
Yes. Now, it is worth pointing out that a sheet ghoul is created when a sheet phantom kills a victim. So when the sheet...
If the sheet kills you...
Yes, if the ghost phantom thing, which is exactly what you think it is. It's like the ghost with the eye holes in the mouth.
Yeah.
If that kills you, then you become a sheet ghoul, which is basically a regular ghoul, except you don't have paralysis. But you can, however, shoot acid out of your nose.
Because reasons.
For reasons. But yeah, and look at how much there is on the sheet phantom. Like my prediction, that's coming out 2019.
2019. Will the sheet hit the fan? We'll see.
Yeah, here's all the slod, including the like secret like slod lords, the entropic slods.
Holy crap.
So you've got Sendem, the Lord of the Insane, which spelled the name backwards is madness. You got Igorl, the Lord of Entropy. And I think they introduced a couple of other ones in later books, but like these are the like, all right, slod.
Yep.
That's why if you get slod eggs in you, you just want to cut them out before they have a chance.
It's true. Tabaxi.
Yep.
Catman.
That's where the
original Tabaxi.
That's the original ones.
That evolved from this book, obviously.
And then of course as we get to the end, there's like different treasure types. And different new magic items and loots and all that stuff for
different monster levels and stuff.
For
different charts,
all the charts that you need. Now you probably won't use those, but if you are looking for something unusual, something your players haven't seen, or if you want to like dig in and see where all of your favorite monsters come from, highly recommend that you check this book out.
This book is a treasure trove of awesomeness.
Yes.
There's just so many cool things from the past that you could totally mine for good times.
Yeah. So come back to this and then go forward to the future with Marty.
That's how the Retro Corner's working.
Yeah. All right. Travel. Well, I'm JayArr.
I'm AdamHarry.
We're both from Bell of Lost Souls.
Thanks for watching. Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.